Let's kiki on this interesting story. So Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, that I have been listening from beginning to end because, yes, I am that crazy white girl sometimes. It just dropped, okay? And Swifties are losing their wigs, especially over one track that's giving an unexpected sapphic energy, let's just say, right? The song, Actually Romantic, is rumored to be a diss track aimed at Charli XCX after her brat era jabbed the pop titan. But instead of clapping back, Taylor might have accidentally written the gayest song of her career. The bridge, Flirty. The lyrics, thirsty. The vibes, unhinged camp. Fans want to know if she is shading Charli or shooting her shot. Either way, Miss Swift just said, quote, "No man has ever loved me like you do," end quote. Taylor Swift drops her gayest diss yet. What are we all talking about? Have you?
Okay.
Well, I love this.
Full exposure. You know, I'm not a Swiftie, so I have never heard one Taylor Swift song.
Okay.
And
from the new album.
From any album.
You know the songs.
I don't know the songs. Okay. Honestly, I don't know the song.
If they played a song, you would know it, but you would not know that she sang it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right?
Let's say that.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say that.
Okay. All right. Okay. I love me some Charli XCX. So anybody going, I love Taylor Swift. So if they're having like
So is this like a lesbian diss? Is this like sexual tension diss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's lovely. Because I've always thought of Taylor Swift as just like, you know...
pure. Like Snow White.
Like bland.
Like
bologna.
Hold on. Elimination Onyx, I adore you. He used to call white people mayonnaise.
Yes, there you go, mayo.
And again...
But mayo tastes good.
And we love mayo.
Yeah,
wait a minute. And with some ketchup, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and on fries.
Don't get it twisted. But the definition is kind of like, you know,
just
beige. Or
no
like
seasoning.
It just kind of blends in.
You know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, but I mean, this seems like a little spicy.
Mm-hmm. There is a little spice
She
to
put
it.
a little paprika in it.
Well, and you know that when we have stars that we love and they're going through a heartbreak or a broken heart, they write better songs, right? Adele, like, you know.
Because you go in deep, you know, you get to get it all out.
And then when people are in love, it goes to shit.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that, one, Taylor Swift is one of the smartest business women I've ever met. To be up there and be able to go toe-to-toe with Beyonce,
has
says, you know, she plays every instrument. She writes all her shit, you know. I expected this new...
And her family keeps her grounded.
Somebody needs to.
Yeah, I did watch a Taylor Swift documentary, and...
Does that make any sense to you, folks? This is Jamal for you, okay? This explains it for you, all right?
Because I want to know who people are. I'm very interested in who people are.
Yeah.
Like Beyonce's career, so it's because she's grounded because of the family.
Because of her family also. Yeah.
You know, usually you have these big stars and they don't have no grounding.
Nope.
And so
Britney Spears, a hot mess. Yeah.
Because her family's a mess.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Right.
I mean, we ain't lying, right?
But I love Britney. Don't.
Yeah. Me too.
But yeah, this is great. Like, there's some seasoning. You know, they done got into the kitchen. Miss Taylor Swift is cooking.
But I think that she has to. That was my point.
Yeah, there's
you know
no
what I
other
mean?
point. Yeah.
Because like, we love when she's heartbroken. We love when she's writing songs for little girls, it seems. You know what I mean? Like, for what they've gone through and all that kind of stuff. But then, you know, sometimes we don't like our stars when they're in love. So what is she going to do? I think this is smart.
Yeah.
You know, do a lesbian twist, right? And then there's another song called Wood, where supposedly it's all about her man's penis and how large it is, you know?
Great.
And like, so she's getting, you know.
She's getting spicy.
She's getting spicy.
She's getting in the lazy Susan and using her spices.
She's using her
using her spices.
She's using her spices, and we are here for it, all right? Is she going after Charli XCX for the Brat Summer and it maybe taking a dig at her? I don't see her as doing that. I think that people always want to put female stars against each other.
But I mean, that's a good marketing strategy. Like you were saying, like business wise, it's a good marketing strategy. You know, to spice it up a little bit. Yeah. You know, people want to make it hot. You 100%. Know, we want to see a little boom boom.
100%.
You know?
And when you mention somebody like Charli XCX, and you are a person that thinks that Taylor Swift is vanilla, this might make you go check out the song.
Yeah,
you know
because it makes it a little bit. Because Charli XCX is
she just made
edgy.
it more brown.
Yeah,
she just made it a little brown.
Exactly.
You know?
Like I would love to see some. I like to see the edginess.
You know what I mean? Like now, talk about Dolce.
Oh.
Because that would be a
girl, you don't want to do that.
Because she'll come at you. She'll come back to you.
Have you heard that lady's mouth? Have you heard that?
And I love every second of it.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I fall more. Okay, so I first even heard of Dolce from this man.
Oh. I'm a Dolce fan.
And probably like 2 years ago. It had been some time before anybody else was really talking about her.
My then 19-year-old cousin before she even came out on her mixtape from Tampa.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. And then like I fell for her heart, fell for her music even more. You know, I mean, anxiety. I mean, we all like that's the narrative of our lives right now. You know what I mean? But then to go on and be the outspoken person she is, right? To not put no qualms about who she loves and who she doesn't love, who represents her, who doesn't represent her, blah, you know? And her music is just amazing. So I mean, she really, for me, marks all the check marks. She represents in such a beautiful way. When she goes to an award show, she looks flawless. But still holds on to her own style.
You know what I mean? She's like, very authentic in her lane.
You know when
whatever lane she's creating for herself,
it's hers.
It's at such a young age too.
Yeah.
She's only now like what 25, 26. So for such a young age to be so grounded in your authenticity, that's commendable.
That is commendable. And this is an important conversation for our LGBTQ+ community.